Hi everyone, my name's Anne Marie. Welcome to this how to make box pleating demonstration. In the last project that I've made, I had a card that I used some box pleating for an embellishment through the centre of the card, as you can see there, and I've been asked to show you how I made that. So I've actually used the Paper Tricks 1 collection from Anna Griffin, and in it you get an embossing folder that's called the Fancy Folded Box Pleating Border. This measures for your paper just about 2 inches. I've cut a strip of paper that's actually just under 2 inches, and I find that works better for me. So you run this through your die cutting machine on your embossing platform, so it's maybe a few plates different to the one that you would use to die cut. After you run it through the machine, this is what you're left with. Now I am using paper which is a text weight paper rather than a cardstock. So as you can see, once it's been through the machine, you've already got the pre-folds in it. Now at this point, I either add double-sided tape to the back of it, or I add my tape runner, which is what I'm going to do this time, and I simply run the tape across the top of the actual paper, and then you start folding. And it's very simple because the scores are put in the paper for you from the actual embossing folder, and it's backwards and forwards and under. And as you can see, as you go through, it's simply folding it the opposite direction from each large score. So one side it goes under, and then at the other side it goes under to create that box pleated effect. So I keep going all the way along. Now obviously the strip of paper that you use will end up shorter once you've folded it all. Now the reason I've added tape at the top side is to hold those scores and those folds in place, and it's just a little bit easier once you've folded it. When you turn it back over, now you can add some more double-sided tape to it and stick it to your project. Obviously, if your project is more than 6 inches long, then you will add another strip to it, and you'll find this quite easy to be able to do because it will just slot in next to this section here. So you'll be able to make it as long as you want, or like myself for the project that we've just had, I trimmed it to size because I needed it shorter. And that is basically how I used the Paper Tricks 1 to be able to make the box pleating for the project that you've just seen. So I hope that's helped with the technique for the box pleating, and please have a look at the card project that we made using it. And thank you so much for watching. I shall see you again next time.